up, everyone? It's Joe Anthony. So look, I'm like in the grocery store, and I never get to go to the grocery store. And I'm standing behind this lady, and I'm like looking at the back of her head, and it looked kind of something like this, okay? Like something was just there, kind of hanging like that. And I want to share with everybody, there's a couple of different ways to do this, all right? There's several tools I'm going to play with right now, but because of the way we're doing coloring systems right now, if you don't get the right blend, you're going to have some choppiness going. I know you guys are like, oh, I'm bringing it out. It's not the big chunks anymore. Guess what? A bad haircut's a bad haircut. So pick it up, all right? Take them segments that look like this, and you're going to do something. If you guys know me and have traveled with me and know the cutting system that I teach, which is my own system, by the way, you can come on in here and just take this up like this, and look at that straight line. What we're going to do is we're going to curve to the actual curve of the natural head. By the way, those of y'all, if you have not noticed, just the obvious, we're not working on like a Frankenstein. She doesn't have a flat head, and she's definitely not a box. I appreciate all the technicality coming out of Europe. Great, thank God, bless you guys. But you know what? You can take that to a pillow and put it to sleep, because I just don't work that way. So anyway, we're going to take this little section right here that's right there. Look at it, it's nice and straight. Bend your fingers to the natural curve of the head. Take the shears upside down. It's not brain surgery. And then just feed it back into the system here. Look, back into the shear. Just go right into there, right into there. Now, I like to use 7-inch shears. You know, you get used to having something in your hands, and that's how it works. So take a look at that. So come on down, and now look, that line is gone. It's disappeared. All right. So let's even show you another trick right here. Let's take a couple of different marks over here. And if you want to soften it up even more, because I picked the absolute worst mannequin I could find in my salon. I was like, you know what? If you can make this hair look decent, then you can make any hair look decent. But look how that just blends it all the way. Really faded out real nice. Now watch. Take the next section. Let's just grab it here. And let's just say right here, let's just go ahead and get it and go whack right there. All right, there's another one. So let's switch tools now, all right? So here we go. These are one of my fun tools right here, okay? These are called chompers. Those of you guys who don't use the chompers, probably because you chomped somebody's hair off and they're not coming back to you, because look, if you're not doing it right, they're like 1, 2, 3, bam, you're like whacking hair off like a big dog over there. So look at that. Be careful with the chompers. 2 things you need to know. Number 1, have them at a 45-degree angle. It's always going to save you. Number 2, if you don't know how to use them, go ahead and inbox me on any one of my social media platforms or my website. All right, and just hook me up and just let me teach you how to do this. I have videos, I have all kind of stuff. So pick it back up, come back in here, and look what we're going to do now. Take that same section, and now we come in with the chompers, because now we're going to go a little bit more aggressively into that look. And you can come over here and really soften these out. It depends on what part of the head that you're landing on, but the most important part is to bend the fingers, and then right here on the curve, as it's coming up this way, just try to go a little bit shorter right there towards the top. And then what's going to happen here, because you're going in with these chompers, it's literally like point cutting with texturizers. And look at that. And not only that, watch this. Now we created volume, we created movement, all these things that people are complaining about. People, in case you don't know, I'm from Texas, all right? I know this deal is worldwide, but I'm from Texas, and they like what? Big hair around here. So when you get all that stuff going in there and you're using the right tools, making big hair is very simple. But get those lines out of there and have some fun with this, and be really, really simple in the way you do hair, because hair cutting is very symptomatic. If you just understand that you're working on a curved surface, the rest of it's going to come natural to you, and you're going to be unstoppable out there, okay? So remember that. There's a few little tips. I'm going to be a little bit more active in the next few months. Apologize for jumping off the earth for a minute. I was a little preoccupied with some crazy, I won't say it. Anyway, but this is where we're at now. Life is good and things are great, and we got to get back to focusing on what we do the best. And that's going in there and teaching education. And look at this. Just go out and blend those lines out and make it happen for yourself. And then you can also do some downdrafting. You can pull it all together. Let's say we want to create a directional movement in here. So we'll take it all in. Let's just take this top section where I've gone in and chopped everything up. And we'll take that and bring it on 3 different little planes here. We'll start on the first plane, like right about here. And look, bend the fingers even here, because the head's not flat here either. So we'll bend down here and we'll feed it from the ground up, from the ground up, from the ground up. And then pick it back up this way once again and feed it from the ground up. You can see the disconnection there. And then when you let it go, look at it. Comb it on down and bam. It is beautiful. It's sexy. You have movement. Everything's even. It looks amazing. All right, guys. I hope you had fun today. My name is Joe Anthony, and I'd love for you guys to follow and share this. I have tons more going on, and I have an announcement to make. If you made it this long, you're going to know. If you didn't make it to the whole video, you're not going to know. But I'm probably going to be giving away like about 35 educational videos that are going to be anything from motivational speaking to hair cutting to razor blade, chompers, whatever, 7-inch shears. Most of my haircuts take literally anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes. So if you're not making a lot of money right now, I can show you how to make the money. I've done it. I've been there. I've been a part of like 17, 18 major launches throughout the world and done things that change the blueprint of the way people even talk about the industry. So it's a wealth of knowledge coming right here, and I'm probably going to be releasing that. So those of y'all who are keeping up, I'll be letting a little note go by almost every single time you see me that will give you one more key to getting over 35 free videos that'll be right there at your fingertips. So stick around, guys. This is Joe Anthony, Salon Prophet. Love you guys. Hope you're winning. We'll see you soon. If you're not, call me. Bye-bye.